The Opus Community Foundation is here out of pure passion on behalf of the board, the bank itself, to truly make a difference and be community leaders in this effort. I think that is so important at a time when we're seeing things a little differently than we used to, and we need to come up with innovative solutions, and that takes a corporate nonprofit partnership.
From a cultural, philosophical standpoint, I've always believed in putting money back into the community, supporting the community, giving back. We're working with children-related organizations. We're working with organizations that help create jobs. And we're working with organizations that create affordable housing.
One of the benefits of Opus coming into this community is their community foundation. We have a range of housing that goes from emergency shelter through transitional housing to permanent affordable rental housing to affordable home ownership. But it would be impossible to deliver the level of intensive services that these families need to attain their dreams and their goals. We view the housing as a foundation. Housing is a platform from which these families can move on to self-sufficiency. Community support makes this all possible.
Our team members absolutely love the nonprofits in our areas, and they let me know what ones we should work with and partner with, and they get out and do a lot of the volunteer work on their own, or we have a committee that we started called Great Works, and that's a volunteer group that sets up days where the employees can go out and do things out in the field.
Opus Community Foundation and employees of Opus Bank have been involved at Taller San Jose in numerous ways. As members of our advisory council that guide our financial health and help us do planning into the future, but also in helping us offer our financial literacy programs and helping us build young people who are smart financially into the future.
It makes me feel really good that there's something like this available for kids out there, because there's a lot of gangs and drugs in this city, and it's nice to know that there's somebody out there that can help them.
Within 90 days of graduating from one of our programs, they're employed in a job that offers well above minimum wage, and many times with benefits, which is a huge stepping stone for a young person beginning their professional life.
And you see that kid then become a contributor in the world and have their self-esteem going through the roof and moving beyond the disadvantaged roots from which they came. You feel pretty good about it, and you feel like you're really accomplishing something.
Well, the Boys and Girls Club of Snohomish County has been in the area for about 63 years now. We have 13 clubs with 18 extension sites. With partnerships like those with Opus Community Foundation, we're able to provide youth with modern, up-to-date facilities. We're serving around 18,000 kids per year. If it weren't for local partnerships and community foundations, we simply would not be able to do what we do.
Rosie's Garage was started because I had concern for low-income children in my community, and I wanted to make sure that they could excel and achieve the American dream like we all dream when we come to this country. And we continue to be asked for help. We continue to be asked, can you help our community? And we can't do it without the funding that we get. And that's why we're very grateful for the Opus Community Foundation.
To start a nonprofit charitable organization, a grant-making organization, on the very first day of business is so incredibly unique, and I think that shows the passion of the people who work here.
When you see jobs created, when you see somebody move into a home or have their home fully renovated and cleaned up and painted and improved, and all of a sudden there's the pride of ownership, you feel pretty good about what you're doing.